Do you feel like you're in a learning phase at the moment? Do you feel like you're taking on new ideas and information? Do you feel like your brain gets filled sometimes and it's hard to concentrate? It's hard to pay attention to any more because we're just overloaded and overwhelmed. Well, this is for you. Okay, so run that central meridian. I'm going to check the little information gathering parts of the brain. So let's check Broca's energy. Okay, so Broca's is about the words coming out of our mouths, or the muscles, or the ligaments, tendons involved in speaking our truth. All of the things that change us from a happy conversation to a sad or angry conversation. That's all about those mouth movements. So what are we doing when we're feeling angry and frustrated and stressed? We're releasing a whole bunch of stress hormones. Oh yeah, there's some big energy in there. Just let that shimmy, shimmy through, shimmy, shimmy through. Okay. Then I want you to focus on your Wernicke's area. So this is your thoughts. I want you to think about your thoughts for a moment. Are they generally happy and healthy, or are they on the negative side? So our Wernicke's area helps to get our thoughts and emotions and feed them to our mouth so that we can speak our truth. Run that central meridian anti-clockwise over the heart. 999, 999, 999. Raise that vibration. 999, 999, 999. Okay. So now we're going to go to the auditory integration points just behind the ears, in line with the top of the ears. So these are taking in everything we're hearing, everything we're saying, everything we're speaking to ourselves, the auditory integration points. So they get very, very busy when we're taking in social media, videos, movies, all sorts of things all day, every day. When do we get that time to relax, chillax, pray, meditate, take in nature, walks on the beach, walks in the mountains, sitting on the grass, standing on the sand, on the dirt, on the stones? In one of my interviews with Jackie Mooney, we were talking about a process called pruning. So at certain times in our lives when we don't use information, the brain will go and prune some of the neurons and the glial cells in that little area of the brain in order to keep information in the brain. Therefore, we need to keep using it. We need to keep activating our brain. We need to keep reading and learning and loving being out there in the world, living our best life. That was a combination of fear, threat, danger, and rage and anger in relation to what we're hearing, what we're saying to ourselves, what we're hearing on the planet. So the next one is rip and lip, left and right, integrative sections. So that's everything we're seeing, we're hearing, we're feeling, going to our short-term and long-term memory and being pulled from our short-term and long-term memory. And that's a pain and punishment circuit. Why is it painful having memories brought to the forefront of our minds? If there are memories that cause you trauma, think of them with your hand on your forehead. It helps you to come to a logical, creative energy about those things so that your brain can start to sort them out. If you still feel teary or upset about something that happened many years ago, or you still get a fright, or you still feel overwhelmed, or your heart hurts with something that happened a long time ago, it's still active in your memory centers. It hasn't been let go yet. That's the time when these techniques will help to calm down that energy. Beautiful. Now I'm going to ask trust and trust issues. Escape, submission, freeze, not wanting to trust. How challenging has it been the last few years trusting what we hear? Trusting the leaders, trusting the elites, trusting the media, trusting the newspapers. It's been a challenging time. We just have to be open, be welcoming of new information. Find the truth in the source and the light. Listen to your heart, listen to your soul. Trust and trust issues. That's better. Okay, now sadness, despondency, depression. Okay, so rage, anger, frustration is connected. So when we suppress our rage, when we suppress our anger, when we suppress our frustration, it turns into depression and sadness. Because there's that part of our soul, that part of our energy that hasn't been able to stand up for ourselves, that part of us who hasn't been able to speak our truth, that part of us that hasn't been able to be that mama lion, daddy lion, to take care of our loved ones around us. So we have guilt and shame and frustration and rage and anger that we internalize. We have to hug ourselves and forgive ourselves. Life is good, life is good, life is good. Okay, my beautiful people, run that central meridian. 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999. Love you all. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a fabulous day.